What if you could save $45,000 a month using just a whiteboard and sticky notes? Today I'm going to showing you 3 lean tools that you can implement today without hiring a consultant. Hello everyone, welcome back to Process Masters, where we turn complexity into clarity and help you master operation excellence one tool at a time. Today we are addressing a common challenge that I hear from many of you, wanting to implement lean methodologies but feeling stuck without budget approval for consultant. The good news is some of the most useful and impactful lean tools require zero external help to get started. So, I am Nikhil Pal, and after implementing these exact tools across pharmaceutical, medical, and electronics manufacturing environment, I can tell you firsthand these 3 tools deliver immediate results with minimal investment. Let's dive into 3 lean tools you can implement immediately. Real tools, real examples, and real result. Tool number 1, 5S Workplace Organization. Our first tool is 5S, the foundation of visual workplace organization that drives efficiency in any environment, whether you are in a classroom, production floor, or a laboratory setting. Let me walk you through a recent implementation at a medical device packaging area where a client achieved a 32% reduction in the changeover time using just this methodology. So first, we started with S. S stands for sort. So remove everything that's not essential for value-added work. At the workstation, the team identified there are 27% of tools and materials were rarely used but taking up manufacturing space that could be used for production purpose. The second S stands for set in order. Here, we create a designated home for everything based on the frequency of use and the sequence of operations. Notice how we use shadow boards and the visual indicators to make the standard immediately visible. In short, a place for everything and everything in its place. Third is Shine. This is where many pharma and medical device companies already excel due to the compliance requirement, but we are not just cleaning, we are inspecting. This technician discovered an equipment calibration issue during a scheduled cleaning that would have caused the major deviation. Then comes 4th S, which is standardize. So document your new organization system with 1-point lesson. We took this before and after photos and created standard work instructions that even new operators could follow immediately. And finally, the 5th S is sustain. Embed the 5S into your daily management system with quick audits, peer reviews. The team developed a 2-minute daily check that has maintained their 5S score above the 90% for 8 months running. You're worried about implementation cost? Less than $500 in material. You are worried about ROI? That 32% reduction in the changeover time translated to 12 additional production hours weekly, worth approximately $45,000 in additional throughput per month. The second tool that you can use is the visual management board. So the second tool is tiered visual management boards. These drives daily accountability and problem solving across all levels of the organization. Here is how to create an effective board for your operations team today. Number 1, start with a simple whiteboard and divide into 4 quadrants. On the top left, list down 3 to 5 KPIs like yield, OE, on-time delivery, etc., which are critical for your business. Then on the top right, create a issue parking lot. On bottom left, create the action tracker, and on the bottom right, create the improvement ideas and wins. So the real power comes from how you use the board and how you implement a tiered meeting structure. So the tier 1 is 10-minute daily stand-up with the frontline team. So review this board with the frontline team every day for 10 minutes in the beginning of the shift. Then comes tier 2. In tier 2 meeting, we typically spend 15 minutes daily and review with the supervisor. So here the supervisors come together and review with the production manager. And then comes the tier 3, which is the weekly leadership review. So here leadership team come together and production manager explain this board to the leadership team. So in a pharma client, this exact setup revealed a recurring material handling issue causing around $23,000 in monthly scrap. The board made the problem impossible to ignore and the team solved it in the 2 weeks. If this is the kind of practical lean guidance you are looking for, then hit that subscribe button, and I share tips like this every week. Our third tool is a simplified value stream mapping. It is an approach that gives you 80% of the benefits with 20% of the efforts. Perfect for the teams new to lean. So here is your step-by-step implementation plan to create this simple value stream map. So number 1, gather your cross-functional team with stakeholders from each of the process step. Okay, use a brown paper and a sticky note, yellow for process steps, pink for pain points. Okay, define clear start and end point of your process. Then number 4, map the current state with the actual times, not what your system says. Go to the production floor, take out the stopwatch and measure the time. Identify the wait times between the steps and with the timeline at the bottom. Then mark value added versus non-value added steps either by green and red dots. Okay, and once your map is complete, focus your analysis on these 3 questions. So all value stream map should answer these 3 questions. So what are these questions? Number 1, where does product information sit waiting the longest? Okay. Number 2, which steps has the highest defect or rework rates? And number 3, so let's take an example. An electronics manufacturer I worked with used this exact approach on their testing process. They discovered that products were waiting for an average of 4 days for a 30-minute test. By implementing a simple scheduling change, they reduced the lead time by 70% without adding the resources. The key is making the lead time visible, and lead time is the sole purpose of the lean, that we want to reduce the lead time. Once people see that their 8-hour process actually takes 8 days to complete, obviously the improvement opportunity will become obvious. So now let's talk about the implementation strategy. Here is my recommendation for sequencing these tools. So number 1, start with the 5S in one pilot area. Build momentum with visible wins. Number 2, implement a visual management board for that same area and create a daily management rhythm. Number 3, use simplified VSM to identify your next opportunity area. And number 4, repeat the cycle in each area of your operation. Remember, successful implementation isn't about perfection, it's about consistent application. Schedule 15 minutes daily to review your boards, 30 minutes weekly to check your 5S sustainability, and 1 hour monthly to reflect on your value stream improvement. So there you have it, 3 powerful lean tools you can implement without hiring consultant. Number 1, 5S workplace organization. Number 2, visual management board. And number 3, simplified value stream mapping. The beauty of these tools is that they work in virtually in any industry, for pharmaceutical to electronics to medical devices, because they address a universal operational principles. So if you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs this today. Drop your implementation challenges in the comment and I will personally respond with guidance. Until next time, keep improving every day.